According to a study, more companies are looking at online profiles of potential employees during the hiring process. Albers Communications recently looked at 200 companies in the Omaha metro to find out how often it's happening and why it's important for employers to log on. Social media is the new way to communicate with friends and family. But what you post online can affect your life outside the internet.
There's nothing that's off limits anymore.
Director of New Media for Albers Communications, Gina Pappas, noticed more companies are paying attention to the online presence of their employees, and for good reason.
You should be looking at what potential employees are doing from a social media standpoint.
According to their research, Albers Communications discovered the technology to learn more about a prospective hire is there, but businesses aren't taking full advantage of it.
We found that there's some education that needed to happen of both companies as well as prospective employees or people who work for a company but maybe want to take the next step in their career.
One place companies tend to check out is LinkedIn, a social media site for potential employees. But Pappas says companies should be doing more.
It's also important to look at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
And even though these sites feature personal pages, anything posted on the internet can potentially be seen by employers.
You can learn a lot about someone's choices, decision-making, judgment by maybe the types of picture they post or the types of content they post.
Whether it's in the hiring process or with current employees, Pappas says what workers post online is a reflection of not only themselves, but also of the company.
I would encourage any company or representative to speak with their HR people before making any determinations about content and what's appropriate and what's not.
Pappas says a few things in particular will make most employers move on to the next person.
Pictures featuring excessive alcohol or anything that could be portrayed as scandalous is something that you want to stay away from.
The bottom line, people of any age who are looking for a job need to watch what they post on all their social media websites.
It's like dressing for the job you want.
Cleaning up personal profiles before searching for a job can also be important.
It's all out there for people to see, whether it's friends, family, or an employer, and so you need to portray an image that is in accordance with what you're trying to achieve.
The study is a heads up to young adults, even teenagers, who have an online presence. The things said now could affect what's trying to be accomplished later.
If you don't want a prospective employer or your current employer to see something, make sure you have your privacy settings locked down.
Pappas says if you're looking for a job, LinkedIn is a great place to start online. And with more companies looking at multiple social media sites of prospective employees, people should be aware of the things they're posting. To see the results of Albers Communications study, visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/cbtv17.